So, hi everyone. So, my name is Likit Yamanuru, and this is the website that we have created. The website is called EcoReceipt, make every purchase sustainable. So, basically, what our website is going to indicate to you all is that. So, it is very common for all of you to buy, items or products from supermarkets or any other stores or places. So, whenever you buy any sort of products, you get a specific receipt wherein all the products that you have purchased in that specific place are listed. So there are certain products that are eco-friendly, while there are certain products that are not eco-friendly and instead are hazardous to the environment. So you can either drag and drop your entire receipt either in CSV or TXT format, or you can manually select products from your receipt, and we will tell you whether your receipt, your product that you have bought is is it environmentally hazardous or is it eco-friendly or not. So in this specific website, let's first go with manually select products from your receipt option, wherein there's a specific search bar wherein you can choose a specific option from the given objects given, and we can see how it works. So let me go with a plastic toothbrush over here. So in plastic toothbrush, you have the sustainability summary. Like after selecting plastic toothbrush, there's a sustainability summary option over here. I mean, section over here, wherein in your products subsection, you have this total packaging waste in grams, wherein it's listed as 25, which means that the plastic toothbrush total packaging waste is 25 grams. And this is a specific visualization that offers this entire scenario wherein since you are packaging the what is it plastic toothbrush with aluminum coat, thereby aluminum is mentioned over here, while the waste grams, the total waste grams that it covers is around 25 grams as mentioned on the top. So that is being visually displayed over here. So next is eco points earned. So basically, what is eco points earned is there's a specific thing called eco points wherein we are depicting whether via points we're depicting whether the stuff, like whether the product that you have bought is like hazardous or is it eco-friendly. So the points can range from negative numbers to maximum 10. So suppose the points that you earn is somewhere around 8, 9, or 10, then it means your product is actually is very much beneficial for the environment, and that you are already doing your part well and all. If suppose your the points that you earned is somewhere around 4, 5, 6, or 7, then it means you're going on the right path. But if your points are below 4, then it means you have to try greener choices, since the products that you are buying are not environmentally hazardous. So in our specific context, since the eco points earned is 1, so the eco batch that you got is the red what is it, red what is it, circular thing, which means that you have to try a greener choice. And the suggested eco-friendly alternatives for this is also mentioned over here, wherein we are suggesting you to try bamboo toothbrush, because it can both help your needs get fulfilled, while at the same time it is environmentally friendly, eco-friendly. Yeah. So now if you go to the product wise waste and eco points, per product waste and ecosystem, there's a specific metric wherein it compares both the eco points and waste grams. So here for this specific product that we have taken, the eco points is just one that is already depicted on the top, whereas the waste gram is somewhere around 25. So it depicts a large disparity between the eco points and the waste grams, which somewhere indicates that how hazardous is your product or how eco-friendly is your product. So from this graph, it's pretty clear that you have to rethink and consider your choices. So again, we are also giving a nearby eco-friendly shopping tips, wherein we are suggesting stores like Green Mart or Zero Waste store in your area, and also we also suggest you to carry your own clothes bag and prefer loose produce, so as to save the environment and to not pollute the environment even more by buying the wrong products. So if you want to save the specific report, you can also save the report over here. For example, if I press over here, you can go over here and you can see your EcoReceipt report over here. So you have the specific option over here, clearly given. So now if you suppose want to try another product that you have bought alongside plastic toothbrush, you can click another option over here. Let's go with egg carton, wherein the grams, the total packaging waste is actually increased to 55 grams. And again, the visualization is shown here for both aluminium as well as for cardboard, because you're covering a plastic toothbrush with aluminium core, whereas you are packaging a carton with cardboard. So this sort of depiction is shown in the visualization segment. For aluminium, how much grams it covers. For cardboard, how much gram it covers. So it covers here 25, covers here 30. So 30 plus 25 is 55. So like this sort of visualization we show in order to show how each how what is the waste gram for each specific product. So here the eco points earned is 3, like it's increased by 2, but still it is below 4. And you should still go for greener choices, is what is mentioned over here. So here you're also giving the eco-friendly alternative to egg carton, which is reusable egg tray. And again, the same thing, your eco points versus your what you say waste grams, are being depicted over here. Eco points over here is around 2, and here it is 1. This is for a carton, and this is for what you say to a plastic toothbrush. Whereas for like waste gram also, it is the very same. So as I mentioned earlier, it is the very same thing. And again, we are giving the same tips what I've earlier told you, that is being depicted over here. And in the save your report, you can download the eco report as I mentioned. If you want to directly upload your entire receipt, then you can click over here, browse files. And then since this specific receipt is in CSV file, so it is suitable for our website. So if I click over here, then you get the entire receipt, all the products present in the receipt. So the total packaging waste right now is 1540, and the packaging waste by types thing is all this all the stuff that are mentioned over here, be it aluminium, cardboard, glass, paper, plastic, and plastic paper combo, which cover the which are the which up which via which the main products are covered or packaged. Now, if you see carefully, the eco points earned is somewhere -6. It is in negative. So you have to try greener choices over here, because your points are too low. And for each product that is there, the receipt, the eco-friendly alternatives are mentioned over here. And the product-wise waste and eco points, as I showed you earlier, each and every graph is shown over here, like for eco points and for waste grams for each and specific product that is present in a receipt. And as usual, you can the tips which I earlier told you, that the very same tips is mentioned over here, and you can also save the receipt report. So for this, the report is something like this. Now alongside this, you have the specific deploy option, wherein it is clearly mentioned that we have used Streamlit Community Cloud to create this basic website. In order to advance the website even more, we are planning to use Snowflake and other platforms. And in the nearby future, we are also planning to deploy it in real time. So now if you go onto this 3-dot button stuff, you have rerun, settings, print, record a screencast, about, and clear cache. So if you go to the settings, you can automatically update the app when the underlying code is updated. You have the specific option. You have the white mode option. You can also change the colors from light to dark, and again dark to light back and all. If you go to the print option, if you want to get a hard copy of the specific report, you can go to the print option and get it printed if you have the printer, or if you can go to the nearby Xerox copy and get it printed. So you have that option as well. And you can also record a screencast related to this if you want to share this, or if you want to create a video pertaining to this specific website. You have also that option over here. So let me go to start recording. Look, you have the very same thing over here as well. And you can also go to, in the about button also, it's clearly mentioned that we are using Streamlit v1.46.1 to create the specific website. So as of now, this is what we have created for this specific Sparkathon contest. I hope you really like our specific website of our specific project. So that's it. Thank you.